Chris 3-1 defeat in the derby. What did you make of that?
It's disappointing to lose in the manner that we did. First half we didn't get to the races, but have to credit Nuneaton. They're a good side. They know their jobs. They do their jobs very well. They're very well marshalled. So credit to the players and the management of Nuneaton. They are a good side and without doubt one of the best sides that we've faced this season. And they're up there for a reason. So credit to them. As I said, it's just disappointing. I don't think we showcased what we were capable of in that first half and made it easy for them, and Keelan's kept us in the game, if we're being 100% honest, in that first half, because we allowed runners to come on and take shots and get in behind, and Keelan's made 5 or 6 saves. It could have been 5 or 6 in that first half if it wasn't for Keelan. So as I said, credit to Nuneaton. They're a good side, but just disappointed from our perspective. What was the
kind of the aspect of the game that disappointed you most? Because it kind of felt like we didn't really get a foothold at all through that first half.
Yeah, I think it was the fact that for me it was, again, they moved the ball really well, and they've got their midfield move well, and they've obviously got very talented forwards who've scored goals, but we were allowing them to get in behind our midfield today, and whether that was the occasion or whether it was just the organisation, you're not going to come across a better side than them, I don't think, in this league and the way that they play, but you've still got to do your job, and you've still got to organise yourselves to be difficult to beat, and we've said that on a couple of occasions now, and it's got to click soon that you've got to be difficult to beat first before you can win games.
Felt like when we did get the ball back, probably not good enough in possession either. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think so, and I think again it's difficult because I'm singing their praises, but they're not only good on the ball, they work hard off the ball. They're strong defensively, but you seen when we did manage in that late on in that second half to get hold of the ball and play sort of in and over the top, we got the quality to go and finish. So it was never really going to be a game where you're going to keep the ball and move it around. Sometimes you play games where you have to play percentages and you have to play into areas, which is not what we did, and unfortunately we ended up losing the ball and it kept coming back on us, which made it difficult to defend as a team, and that's the team. It's not the back four and the goalie, it's a team. We attack as a team and we defend as a team. So yeah, probably a little bit more composure on the football, but also playing those areas and those percentages at this level.
802 here, including a healthy crowd, made the hop over from Hinckley. Great to be involved in these occasions again, I guess, and is this exactly why you came back into management again, to be involved on days like this?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's great. I had a few shouts from some of their fans during the game, but it's all in good nature, and the Hinckley fans were great again. You can hear them. There's lots of songs, lots of singing for us, and as cliche as it sounds, it does make a difference. It makes a huge difference, and what we want to instill is making sure that those fans are getting and they can see a team on there that works. And I think, I'm not saying the lads didn't work hard first half, but as you suggested, we didn't really get a foot into the game. So a little bit better second half, but we can't keep starting slow. But yeah, it's nice. It's a bittersweet occasion for me. I've played a lot of games here for Bedworth, and obviously played a lot of games for Nuneaton, and some of them with Darren, who's the manager for Nuneaton. So a bit obviously nice to get back into it. I would have preferred the victory, but sometimes you hold your hands up when you come against a really strong team, which we did tonight.
Overall, just a case of beaten by the better side.
On the night, I think so. Yeah, there's no point in me beating around the bush. On the night, we were beaten by the better side. But there is and should be more from us, more to come from us in those types of games moving forward.